Hey, fire signs, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. It's your girl, the Empress Chanel, coming at you with another reading. This is going to be your weekly reading for the week beginning Sunday, January 22nd, 2023 in the third dimension. But all my readings are timeless, so whenever you read it is whenever you read. I said read it. Whenever you see it is whenever you read it. What the heck? Whenever you see it is whenever you see it. Either somebody's going to see this during another Mercury retrograde, or there is a reader who is trying to do a little bit of word witchery on somebody's things. Okay. They said because you didn't say that Reiki was put on the video. Just because I didn't say Reiki was put on the videos doesn't mean that it's not. Dodos, these people, they just be trying it anyway. So, they're my living and most highest vibrational angels, ancestors, spirits, guides, totems, and guardians. I ask that you clarify this message from you through me. I ask that you cover me in the whitest light from the highest vibration. I ask that you cover my collective in the whitest light from the highest vibration as they receive this transmission. Gratitude, gratitude, and gratitude. All right, let's get started here with the read the room cards for the fire signs. Ooh, Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. What did I just say? Word, witch, or warlock. I can never make this shit up. Not even if I wanted to, I couldn't. All right, so word, witch, or warlock. We basically, I don't know, through all the element readings that I've been doing, it's basically been pretty good. I mean, there's a group of people or a family or a cult or whatever this is that you want to call these people, that are stuck on an old timeline in the past. They are stuck there to basically catch their karma. Eight of Swords, hangman type of energy. All right, so we have a word witch or a warlock. Fire signs. We got for the fire signs. That's too many. I'll take this one though. Let me think about this, but that wanted to come out in reverse. And we have I was right here all along. I love you to the moon and back. So someone may have been doing some sort of moon magic that was returned to them. They didn't think about it. They did something in haste, thinking that they were trying to jump the gun or get ahead, or maybe they thought that they had some sort of leg up on a situation, or to try to do something before somebody would find something out, or before somebody would take action on something or leave. Okay, but they didn't think about it, and whatever it was that they did, it backfired. All right, I know something you don't. Spiritual guidance. Watch the water sign reading. That's all I got to say. And it, oh my goodness gracious, the distractions. Time is a construct. I type messages and erase them. And what do we have here? I was going for a minute, now I'm back with the jump off. Then I say time was a construct. So something about the and retrograde. Oh, this could also be in reference to the 999 Mercury retrograde reading that I did last year. If you want to go back and watch that, because I did end up mentioning that in my last video as well. So there may be something that's relevant to that, to this reading in that message. All right. So we have spiritual guidance, agent of the dark, Saturn, yin. So there's masculine, agent of the dark. Somebody could have been going through a dark night of the soul or Saturn return, and their energy could have been coming off as dark, but we're going to see. This could be somebody who's just working in the shadows. We have bottomless mimosas here, right here. Drunk in love. I keep hearing the word ostracize. I don't really understand why they're saying that. Like somebody tried to ostracize somebody. I'm going to have to look that up. Hold on. Okay, ostracize. It means to exclude someone from a society or a group of people who, you know, get ridiculed or ostracized. So it says in ancient Greece, people were banished or ostracized. An unpopular or too powerful citizen, wow, from a city for 5 or 10 years by popular vote. Okay, let that marinate. All right, so somebody's being banished. Somebody could even be, I heard, extradited, or something about, like, you know, when people get like kicked out of a country, or somebody's was being held in another country for something. Not extradited, either another country or another state, or a jail where they weren't like originally supposed to be at, or something like that. Somebody being picked up somewhere else and then being moved somewhere. Extradited. Look, alternate route, yeah. But you know, they don't tell people when they're like moving people or moving prisoners. Something was done in the dark. All I know is how to hurt people here. Okay, so there was somebody who all they know how to do is hurt people. Unbiased opinion. What do we have here? We have family. Oh, I said family. Friday in reverse. So last Friday, something in reference to someone's family, trying to ostracize or someone or something like that, or making plans to do something. We have broken chains. Somebody may have broken some sort of chain. Somebody could be a like generational curse breaker. Somebody may have also broken some sort of amulet, or an amulet broke. Some sort of chain or necklace that someone was using. Waterfalls. This person is in a lot of emotion right now. This person is crying a lot. They're all up in their feelings. Okay, so the vision that they were giving me when I saw a broken chain and waterfall, when I cut the deck, somebody may have given somebody something that was put together. For instance, like these, like, you know how I make my little, hold on, how I make my little crowns and such like that, or whatever. Somebody gave somebody something like this that was made out of something, or they got it made into an amulet, maybe gotten some of the jewels or pieces taken off and made it into an amulet. Something that they got made into something. They felt like they were using it to control someone or a group of people. It has broken. Either it has gone down some sort of drain, fell into some sort of lake or river or water, or they were using some sort of water energy, deity, god or goddess, or siphoning some sort of energy of one in reference to that. All right, or trying to. Last Friday, this is someone who drowns their sorrow, drown themselves in the sorrow. I don't even know how the saying goes. But they drown their sorrows in alcohol. So it's like a low-key alcoholic, low-key, high-key. Like, everybody knows this person drinks because they talk about drinking all the time, but this person is like low-key because they get pretty much smashed at their house when nobody else is around, or something. Like, I heard coping mechanism. So this could be some sort of coping mechanism for something. Look, you are my sunshine, my only sunshine, and hard yes is right behind that. So yes, this brings this person up, I guess. Real eyes realize real lies. Maybe somebody tried to lie and say that they weren't addicted, try to make something seem like it was normal. Like, oh, everybody does this, or, you know, try to minimize whatever this is. All right. Fire signs. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. What do we got for the fire signs this week? Starting Sunday, January 22nd. Word, witch, or warlock. What do we got for that? All right, we got Cancer right here. We got Taurus right here. NASA. I mentioned them in my last, one of my last lives that I did. And I want to clarify something, and I want to say it the exact way that it's supposed to be. Okay. This stands for National Aeronautics and Space Administration. Aeronautics, nautical, that's water. Like I was just talking about, water deity. So we all know that NASA deals with water and space, or space in reference to water. We saw the card earlier, time is a construct. I just heard time, space, continuum. So something that has to do with that. Let me think about this. So somebody definitely try to propel or rocket something forward, or try to do something here on the low here. Somebody that is part of some sort of group or society. Usually, traditionally, the witches had, I believe, like where it derived from was to point out some sort of group, or to ostracize or separate a certain group of people so that they could be physically seen as something. All of these type of people wear this, or whatever it is. So this could have something to do with some sort of, like I said, I talked about NASA in one of my last live readings in reference to some sort of agency, one of the agencies that were being brought up. Okay, so we have Cancer here. All right, on the other side of this, we have Yeet. So somebody was kicked out, booted, done, and they want to know why. All right, and look, it's crazy because during my water sign reading, my battery freaking died. I charged it all the way up. I don't know what is going on. Something is like juicing or draining the energy from something, or trying to just drain someone's energy, when really their energy is drained. Now my battery is back to 5%, and I charged it all the way up, and my phone has been sending me battery low charges. They're like, we gonna charge up and we gonna come right back. It's just gonna be a little break for y'all, but for me, I'm gonna take a little break. I now fire signs. Let's see if we could get through this. I'm going to continue. It seems like every single time in every single reading, it doesn't matter what element I am doing, in every single freaking reading, whenever I mention this dark empath, this low vibrational Scorpio, Cancer, or Pisces, and or something dies, something goes dead, like my computer dies, my camera starts dying, listen, or there's like just some random interruption. So definitely something that was being done here during Uranus retrograde or Mercury retrograde, which just ended. Both of those just ended. And you know, Uranus is all about, that's Aquarius, rules over Aquarius, but that's all about like communication in reference to technology. So cameras, computers, phones, things like that. And Mercury is just communication in and of itself. So and machines. So the TikTok addict, what happens in VR stays in VR. So they want some sort of rose-colored glasses. This says, see the world through rose-colored glasses. They want people to choose to see the world through rose-colored glasses instead of seeing things for what it really is. That's where this NASA energy comes in, y'all. Keep up, all right? So there's somebody, like we read with the definition of this, who's in a prominent, well, we read with the definition of ostracized. There's a prominent, somebody who's prominent member of the community who is being excluded, or there's a group that's being excluded from the rest of some sort of community, or someone who's being excluded from a community here. But this right here says, I know something you don't, and we have Taurus, Scorpio right here. And like I said, people is just doing things in haste. Look, seems legit, spiritual guidance. If you watch, or I'm not sure if this video is going to come out before or after you watch my other readings, but make sure y'all watch all the readings that I'm putting out this week, whether you have that in your chart or not, because they're all connected to one another, or you can just watch the collective reading. But either way, it seems legit. This is coming out here over spiritual guidance. Like I've been saying in the last few readings, elemental readings, somebody tried to disguise some sort of spirit, jinn, trickster energy as someone's spirit guide, and send it toward them, or tried to cloak something as a spirit guide or an ancestor and tried to send it towards somebody, and they thought that somebody was just gonna be like, okay, I guess, seems legit. No, I'm not gonna question it. Like, no, y'all knew exactly what was going on. We have a baby witch here, a teen witch, all right? Yeet or be yeeted. Ain't nobody got time for that. bottomless mimosas. So if somebody's you good? Was that you or is that upstairs?
It's upstairs.
Y'all hear my neighbors? But guess what? No matter how many interruptions we've had, no matter how many videos of this and that's going on, nothing is going to stop any reading. Last week, my air signs reading got chopped up and put in different order. It was because I found out when I tried to repiece the videos together, one of the files was corrupted, just straight from the camera. So definitely some sort of techie or tech witch or whatever it is, somebody trying to get into, look, that's what she said. And we have alternate route. All right, all I know is how to hurt people. Comes out here with this feather and tincture, and it be like that sometimes, but not today. All right. What's up with all these hats? This is definitely some sort of group or cult. We're getting a number of like witches hats on the back of some of these cards here. This one, okay. So definitely some sort of secret society or shadow society. Look, we have R.I.P. Harambe right here. So this could be a reference to some sort of celebrity death or some sort of ending that was publicized here. On the back of this card right here, we have good job. You woke up. Agent of the dark. So somebody woke up to something that was going on in the dark or in the background. All right. They realized nobody has time for that. Nobody wants to be. It's like maybe they woke up to the fact that somebody was addicted to something or in some sort of addictive energy, or that somebody was trying to get them to use their free will to choose partying, sex, drugs, things like that over following their spiritual path. All right. And they also knew something either about you or about some sort of counterpart or partnership that you did not know, and they decided to keep something back from you. I'm not superstitious, but I'm a little stitious. We have Scorpio right here, something that may have gone down during Scorpio season, either Scorpio Sag. I'm also hearing Halloween. What's this? A lot of symbolism here. A lot of shadow government. Look, I saw that eye in the sky, that third eye. I saw that. Somebody tried to do something outside, thinking like, oh, the energy will just clear itself. Yeah, no, God was still watching. Somebody's spirit guides was still watching you. They were still watching whatever choices you were choosing to make. We figured out in the water signs reading that there's some sort of dark empath that is possibly a water sign. I'm not superstitious. I'm just a little stitious. Like I said, this is somebody who tries to act like they don't involve themselves in certain things. Cancer. They try to act like they don't involve themselves in certain things, and they are definitely probably the ringleader, if not right-hand man to the ringleader. All right, let's get through this fire signs reading. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, because we done had so many like interruptions and this and that going on. Somebody found out that they were fake, that somebody was just putting a battery in somebody's back. And whoever this person was that was putting a battery in somebody's back, they were low-key, high-key living in denial anyway. They were in denial that the person that they were rooting for was a dark person or a bad person, or was doing things with ill intention because of who they are. But whoever this person was, they woke up from that. They just, you know, it was undeniable. The proof was there. The proof was in the pudding. Something about food. I don't know why I keep saying that. Seven of Cups here. Something that may have been seen online. Scorpio energy right there. The Moon in reverse. Something was revealed. Something was outed. Somebody's no longer scared of something, or something doesn't something about someone's fear or what somebody was afraid of coming out, it came out. And that could even be in reference to some sort of that rose-colored glasses that we were seeing earlier, to some sort of illusion that someone was putting over a group of people, or in reference to someone, had people perceiving someone or something that someone was doing in a different light. We have the Knight of Cups here at the undermining position. What do we have over here? Near past. Ten of Cups in reverse. Some sort of coven ritual didn't work. Somebody's lost all hope. That could even be, look, spiritual guidance in reverse. And every time that come over here talking about that fake ass ancestor. Because the Ten of Cups upright is family, happiness, wish fulfillment. Somebody try to send in a fake ancestor. Or a spirit to try to cloned. I heard cloned, so cloned or cloaked in ancestral energy. I don't know if they did something with some sort of ancestral ashes or the dirt from their grave when they conjured up something or called on something or petitioned something. Whatever they petitioned was supposed to mimic some high vibrational ancestor. So that way, this light one would follow it, would follow bad counsel or the wrong direction. But with this temperance being right here, and then that light one knew exactly what was going on. Like, oh, it's you. They made friends with whoever this was. They made friends with their demons, the demons that were being thrown at them. And they eventually, these energies or entities or whatever it was that they tried to conjure up, woke up from that. It was almost like this person is trying to throw off the balance of the universe, because it doesn't matter if this is a low vibrational entity, demon, spirit, high vibrational entity, angel, spirit, whatever it is. It doesn't matter what that is. In any realm, high vibrational or low vibrational, the object of the game is to keep everything in balance. When people start trying to mess around with the universal balance of things, because low vibrational energies, they're here for a reason. You know, if you don't encounter them or do what you do with it, then don't. High vibrational, same thing. Some people know how to deal with the low and the high. They know how to alchemize. They understand that there's dark and light in everything, and one can't exist or move without the other. So whoever was petitioning things and sending things towards somebody, or this couple, this high vibrational couple, this divine masculine, divine feminine couple, all they were doing was offsetting the balance of the universe. So what you think was going to happen when everything came back full circle, or went back around, or was sent back, or goes back to its rightful place in the universe? It's going to go back to wherever it was conjured up from. And if it was this dark empath that conjured it up, or had people conjure it up for them, then guess where it's going back to? That person, so that they can deal with it. They're going to be trapped by their own tricks. Eight of Swords, Gemini energy right here. Now this Eight of Swords came out in every single element reading that I've done today. So somebody's definitely 100% going to prison. 5 to 10 years or more. All right. Or all those involved are getting anywhere between 5 and 10 years. We have the Two of Coins right here. A choice, a decision, an option. That's too many. Let me just get one for the outcome. I said one for the outcome. We got Ten of Swords, Gemini energy right here again, and Leo energy with the Six of Wands, Justice. So karma, justice will be served. Somebody's going to be getting a victory over whatever this was that people were saying or trying to do. Then the Ten of Swords is also some sort of like word witchery. That's a smear campaign. Something could be also in reference to campaigning. Maybe they went campaigning, something that has to do with some sort of government official or something like that. We did say shadow government when we saw the moon. When I saw the Hermit. Why am I saying that? When I saw the Hermit in the other reading. That's relevant. We're gonna get into that. We got the Page of Coins right here at the bottom of the deck. Something in reference to some sort of message. Page of Coins popped up in just about every element too, in reference to some sort of message or gift or reading, a tarot card reading. Seven of Coins as well with the investments. So somebody's seeing a return on their investment. All right, let's get these tiny tarot cards out here. Let's go. Seven of Cups. You know what? Wow. That's wild. Because before I get it out here, which we got the Ten of Wands out here. Curse and hex and spells. Sagittarius energy right there. Look, and I said the Hermit before. And it's right here. But we didn't get no crossing energy. I just heard when you cross me, you lost me. So somebody's trying to make somebody forget about when they crossed them. A mother figure, Empress. Page of Coins and the Hermit. So heavy on the Virgo energy. With the Page of Coins and the Hermit. All right, let's see. Let's clarify these now. All right. Seven of Cups. What's this Seven of Cups all about? Something that was done or seen online, or somebody's choices or options. Four of Wands here. So this is in reference to someone's happiness, some sort of celebration, or someone being celebrated. So you all are being celebrated. Your stability, your manifestations. All right. I also heard fourth house. So I know Aries, Four of Wands is Aries, which is the first house, but I heard fourth house. So fourth house is like the home, your roots. Okay, so this could even be in reference to some sort of home. Somebody has multiple properties. Seven of Swords right here. Something in reference to some sort of thievery or robbery. Did somebody rob multiple properties or something like that? Multiple homes, or somebody was planning on robbing something or someone. Yeah, the Magician right here. Gemini, Virgo energy right there. Lots of Gemini, lots of Virgo. What we got right here? The Ace of Cups. Somebody is upset. Like I said, somebody may have even been outed for some sort of alcohol addiction here that they have. Yeah. We got the Moon card here in reverse being clarified by the Sun. So something definitely was illuminated. Like spotlight was put on it. Somebody may have even captured someone, like in picture or in photo or a video of someone doing something while they were under the influence. But somebody was definitely high outside of their mind. Seven of Cups here in reverse. That's about being out of options. Because we have the Seven of Cups right here upright. And in the crowning energy, we have Seven of Cups in reverse. Like I said, somebody feels like that's their only option. Like they use it as a coping mechanism. They feel like that's what brings them joy, brings them happiness, or whatever it is. Like I said, drowning their sorrows so that they can be happy. What's this Empress energy right here? Because I keep skipping over the crossing energy. Death. Yep. Clarify Empress. Crossing figure. Eight of Cups in reverse. So they wanted to stop somebody from changing, from growing up, from maturing, spiritually, psychically, from moving on, moving forward, from disconnecting, leaving the nest, so to speak here. Yeah, Queen of Swords. So somebody wanted to stop somebody from leaving either a mother or a baby mother behind or something like that, some sort of feminine energy here. But that relationship is over. The whole dynamic, the family dynamic, it has changed. Eight of Cups in reverse is also a return to me. So there may be a mother figure who either did or is trying to do some sort of return to me energy. Like return to death. No, it's not gonna happen. They just want the outcome to be changed so bad. Queen of Wands right here, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. There you guys go. Nine of Cups here, Pisces. That hidden enemy energy. Behind the scenes. Things that's going on behind the scenes. Somebody got that monkey on their back, I just heard. Somebody's nickname could be Monkey. We have 10 of Cups right here. To 9 of Cups and 10 of Cups. That's complete wish fulfillment. And a lot of stuff in all these readings about court or some sort of judgment that's going to be made or called, and lawyers and such. Somebody doesn't want somebody to go back and look at and investigate, look at some sort of death energy. Like they wanted them to ignore it and walk away from it, but something is going to be brought back up. Someone may have caused some sort of death during a drunk driving accident. I don't know why I'm saying that. 10 of Cups here in reverse. Someone's family. What is this? Tell me a little bit more about down here. Knight of Cups. Just some sort of love offer. Of wish fulfillment. Family, happiness. But this 10 of Cups is up right here. Nine of Pentacles in reverse. That's that Virgo energy right there. This is somebody that would do anything for money. This is somebody who's tacky, who spends more than they have coming in. They try to put this energy off on somebody else to try to get them in the energy of staying in a party-like energy or something like that. Or connected to some sort of toxic family. This right here, 10 of Cups in reverse, is like a toxic family. They even try to connect someone to some sort of, somebody propositioned somebody for sex. Or somebody told somebody that they can proposition somebody for like sex or something like that. That somebody sells themselves or something like that. Leo energy right here at the bottom of the deck. Wow. I'm not gonna lie. There is a very, very low vibrational Leo and Gemini in this mix. Very low vibrational. Now, there may be a high vibrational one up in here too. You may have those energies in your chart when we talking about certain, but in all 4 of these elements, there has definitely been a Leo in the mix and a Gemini in the mix, and they ain't been doing nothing high vibrational. We saw maybe the lovers come out here upright once in all of these readings. Look, 10 of Cups in reverse and a Star in reverse. I told you they tried to get somebody to follow a false spirit guide with this Page of Wands right here. They tried to make it seem, look, and 8 of Swords. And 8 of Swords. They tried to trap this person in the past. That didn't happen. There was a group of people that facilitated this. Or they tried to get somebody to connect themselves to people who are not from their starseed family. All of those people are going to jail. They're already in spiritual jail. None of them can use their gifts. Even if they were a dark empath before, they can't use none of that. They can't even tap into their own energy right now. They're just confused. 2 of Cups right here. King of Swords. Yeah, King of Swords cut somebody off in the past, and this person is trying to make their way back or return or trying to resurrect some sort of dead relationship. It's just not going to happen. They could even now try to get this this Queen of Swords could be connected to this Divine Feminine here. Could try to get this Divine Feminine to walk away from the Emperor, since the Emperor walked away from this karmic group or family. They're going to try to get the Divine Feminine, the Empress, to walk away from the Emperor. That shit is not going to fucking happen. All right? Look, Gemini right here. Knight of Swords. This could have something to do with some sort of legal documentation here that's coming here in the near future that's going to balance something out here. Now, this Divine Masculine and Divine Feminine have Already, they, for a long time, they've been communicating on the ethers, in dream state, telepathic communication, things like that. They've already had everything planned out. Things are working according to their plan. They've been doing things on both of their part to bring this and facilitate this coming together, this union. No matter what was being done on the background to both this masculine and this feminine, they both move forward. Yeah. Knight of Pentacles in reverse. Something is not slowing down at all. It's going full speed ahead. What's this? That could also represent disloyalty, because the Knight of Pentacles upright is like loyal. And we have the High Priestess right there, which sometimes represent like a secret woman, or just secrets. Somebody having secret knowledge in reference to something. Secret knowledge in reference to the world. And we have the Justice card right here in reverse. So somebody did something unjustified in the background, which caused some sort of ending. So whatever this smear campaign, this unjustified thing that happened in the past, somebody may have even been imprisoned unjustifiably. Or people was just locked up in their mind about somebody and they didn't have to be. There's some sort of bad karma that's coming back for these people. Also, some sort of secret affair. Somebody's getting some karma back or kickback from that. They may have received some sort of spiritually transmitted demon. Like I said, trying to petition or conjure up something to give to somebody else. They received it themselves. And they're trying to get it off of them. Still doing spell work. Not so much word witchery, but still doing spell work. And they're scared here. They're scared. It's been revealed they're scared to go to jail. 9 of Swords clarifying the 8 of Swords. Whoever this is scared to go because they know they're going. And they're literally trying everything at the last minute, like to get somebody pulled in with it. This light one pulled in with this group dynamic. Because there's a whole group that's going down one way or another. For going after one person. To try to get that one person to go down. They didn't give a fuck as long as this one person went down. But since this one person isn't going down, it's about to blow up. It's about to blow up. Look, King of Wands right here. And we got Queen of Wands right here. Got King and Queen of Swords. These are exes, twin flames. I just heard I could show you better than I could tell you when I looked at this Queen of Wands down here. So definitely people was doing stuff that was in the background. It's like somebody's happiness was undermining the dark energies and bringing everything that they shining light on, everything that they was doing in the dark. All of their addictions, all of their fears, all of it was being exposed because they hadn't worked on it. Basically, these are people who tried to move forward with someone who was doing the work all by themselves, which was this divine masculine. And that's why he ended up moving on and moving forward. I feel like there was a group or a person who tried to keep somebody kind of like stuck back, like wait for me type of energy until I get to the point where I can heal and move forward. But they never planned on healing or moving forward. They just wanted to stick themselves to this divine energy long enough to kind of like bleed it dry or drain it. Whether that's money, resources, whatever that is, spiritually, fame, clout. We have the 10 of, I would keep wanting to call this the 10 of Pentacles, but it's the fucking, it's the damn Wheel of Fortune. The 10th major arcana. Something is over. It's done. Karma, again. Somebody's getting bad karma for what they've done. They're not going to be able to move forward, do nothing. They stayed loyal to the wrong thing. So now they have to stand on that with the World and the Wheel card right here. Now they have to stand on it. They were so gung-ho and, you know, trying to prove certain things in the past. Look, Judgment right here. Judgment. Trying to prove certain things in the past. Nah. Now they're being judged. 2 of Coins. I heard flip sides turn state. Yeah, so they gave evidence to the other side to help their case. This evidence could have been a weapon. Like I said, somebody could definitely be going through some sort of criminal court case right now. There's going to be some sort of surprise witness or surprise evidence or something like that. So, or something saying that somebody tampered with some evidence. Because in last year, I was talking about how people were trying to put a pause on some sort of court case. And a lawyer was asking for some sort of motion for discovery, where they discovered whatever the fuck it was that they was going to discover. And now judgment is coming down here. Because judgment is right here. And judgment is also right here. Look, the Fool. All these endings and new beginnings. These people were foolish. Somebody got locked up in the past. And they may have gotten out, or maybe they have been locked up since the past for about a year, I heard now. About a year. Yeah, they ain't getting out. They got a lot more to go. Them and whoever else was trying to help them get up out of this. Look. The Hierophant, Taurus energy right there. Like I said, the Hierophant with judgment, that's court. There's a court ruling, a judgment. What's this judgment in court? Nine of Pentacles in reference to some sort of business or money or freedom. Yep. Ace of Swords in reverse. Somebody's going to be judged on for lying. The judgment, the outcome is somebody's going to lie in court and they're going to be judged for it. Or they're going to be judged for lying in the background. Like I heard contempt. I also just heard obstruction of justice. That could be this justice card right here in reverse. Somebody tried to submit false evidence here. I don't know if this was something that they said that they seen online on the World Wide Web, a website, or they try to present some sort of false evidence to a collective or a world of people, or to the world. Seven of Pentacles right here, and we got a couple. Oh, what's these? The Hangman and the Page of Cups. Pisces energy right here, Sagittarius, and we have Capricorn right here with the Devil. Over and over and over again. Abuse, addiction. Somebody was doing spiritual abuse. Ten of Pentacles, Eight of Pentacles. Had some sort of work done. Either a family dynamic or to like love bomb. So somebody would be like a part of some sort of, or connect themselves with this Ten of Swords. It was in reference to some sort of family. There was some sort of rumor here about a family. I'm not going to get too deep into that. Look, Nine of Wands again. So we got Sagittarius. So definitely somebody invested heavily into someone else's downfall. Like they thought that they had all their I's dotted, their T's crossed, and they really did not. I heard it was over before it started. So for however long they've been doing this, if they've been doing this for months, years, that however long they've been doing this, it was over before it started. What sent things over the edge, what really launched some sort of shadow government investigation into all of this in the background, was them fucking around with this one light beam. They could have continued to do their little criminal activity, whatever the fuck it was that they was doing in the background. But when they turned on this one person, that's when the shit hit the fan. Look, necromancy right here. Brought back something up from the dead. My way or the highway. So somebody trying to be very... I just heard adopt a highway. I don't know if people still do that anymore. Maybe somebody has their name on an adopt. Like maybe somebody actually did that. Or something about somebody being adopted. Generous for money, or like people who get like money for like foster kids or something like that. We have astral waters right here and waterfalls. Like I said, somebody may have been playing around with some sort of water deity, broken chains, some sort of curse or hex was taken off. Say it with your chest. Somebody tried to do something with somebody's chest, tried to force some sort of false like a health scare, like have this person have like a panic attack or something like that, and make them believe that they were having a heart attack, so that they would have to sit around and worry more about their health, and this person's sick and that person's then blah 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 blah. And yeah, none of that shit happened. They also thought that they would do this to somebody, and that this light one would be too distracted to move on in their path to take care of themselves. Look, you tried it. You thought you did something, didn't you? And we have right here, I tried to harm your children. So whoever was doing this, like I said, they tried to harm somebody's children or somebody's loved ones, whoever they have around them. Maybe they tried to mess with their spiritual health, physical health, or mental health. And, you know, so only thing that you can do is focus on that. You can't focus on yourself or your own path or what you're supposed to be doing. But little do they know that you and everybody around you is covered. Follow the leader. They want to know how you did that. Now they want to follow what you got going on. Oh, no. Or these other people did. It was the ones who was doing stuff without asking, who was believing things without investigating on their own. Look, deliver us. Now they want delivery out of this because they're all catching their karma for all the bad things that they did. With this world card here, some for just sitting back and watching certain things. There's a someone here who could have done something, who could have stepped in and said something a long time ago. But it took for the angels, for divine intervention to come in and basically fix this. But somebody on this 3D, they were being charged, they were being tested by having this information or something being presented to them here. And they dropped the ball. And they didn't look into it. They kind of just let it happen. They caught themselves not participating in it, but they was in the conversations. They may not have done something per se, but they definitely have given money to people before, acting like they didn't know where it was going. Somebody didn't take up for somebody that they were supposed to take up for. And that's why they're catching bad karma. Everybody's catching bad karma for the little pieces that they did in this. Look, then kill a woman with many children makes you a child. I told you, look, Aquarius. We're in Aquarius season right now. Hired hitman energy. Somebody tried to do. I just heard it hit him with the blick. So somebody was going to try to do a little drive-by on somebody. Look, hype man, what I said. Go look at my last, the water signs reading. Somebody was putting a battery in somebody's back. Like, yeah, you could do that. You could do that. You could take that from that person. Yeah. You know, a matter of fact, that person, they weak. They'll just give it to you. Free will, blah, 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 all that stuff that they be talking about. They'll just give it to you. Just do the spell. Look. You're all I need to get by, somebody who's codependent, but they found out the hard way that you are well prepared with what you have. They thought that you didn't have anything. Maybe you don't have a lot of physical things, but you are well prepared on the spiritual realm. Who all gonna be there? They didn't know that your entire spiritual team was gonna be there, had your back. I ain't know who all was gonna be there, but they found out real fast. Gold digger. Ground yourself, all right? So, you have a solid foundation. So if nobody told y'all fire signs today, I'm going to tell you I love you.